Letter 36. Learn to keep your light under a bushel. Dear Ada, there is a quiet power that very few people ever learn to cultivate, a kind of strength that doesn't announce itself, doesn't seek applause, and doesn't need to be seen to be real. It's the power of hidden competence, of private mastery, of letting your light glow even when no one is watching. Most people in this world are loud about their abilities and quiet about their weaknesses. But truly grounded people, the ones who carry depth, calm, and confidence, are the opposite. They are quiet about their strengths. They are humble about their gifts. They let their work speak for them. They do not need the spotlight to know their worth. This is what I want you to learn. There's a line from an old saying, "Do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing." This isn't about secrecy. It's about not reaching for validation. When you are young, it's easy to want recognition for every effort you make. The things you're learning, the progress you're making, the qualities you're developing, the goals you're moving toward. You want others to notice so it feels real. But some of the most important growth you will ever experience will be invisible to everyone but you. And that is exactly as it should be. Here's why it matters to keep your light under a bushel. 1. Your motivation becomes pure. When you don't announce everything, you begin doing things for the right reasons, because they matter to you, not because they impress others. 2. You protect your momentum. Early excitement is fragile. When you expose your goals too soon, the world pokes holes in them. They need privacy to grow roots. 3. You avoid unnecessary comparison. The less you broadcast, the less you get entangled in the noise of other people's opinions. 4. You become harder to manipulate. People can't use against you what they don't know about you. 5. You build real confidence, the kind that comes from substance, not performance. Confidence earned quietly is unshakable. This doesn't mean you hide your gifts forever. It means you wait until your gifts are solid enough that you don't depend on recognition to validate them. Think of it like nurturing a flame. A small flame needs protection, a cupped hand around it so the wind doesn't blow it out. But once the flame becomes a fire, it can withstand almost anything. Your talents, your skills, your inner strength, they are like that flame. Protect them while they're forming. Share them when they're steady. The world is full of people shouting about things they have barely begun to master, inflating their abilities, performing their identity, broadcasting their intentions instead of doing the work. Let them. You don't need to compete in that arena. There is something far more powerful about the person who says little, but carries much. People sense it. They may not be able to explain why, but they feel the weight of someone who has quietly done the work and doesn't need to prove it. These are the people others trust. These are the people others rely on. These are the people who move through the world with clarity, steadiness, and integrity. Aida, learn to build quietly, strengthen privately, grow inwardly. And when the time comes, your light will shine not because you announced it, but because it is unmistakable. You don't need to be seen to be becoming something extraordinary. Become it anyway. A friend on the road ahead.